Welcome to episode 5 of the Satoria Nicole show. This episode, we got the Don't Edit My Pics movement. I sat down with Leonard and Derek Brunfield. Also, we had beautiful Disaster in the building, B Disaster. She talked to us about domestic violence, and she gave us some poetry. And then also, this week's Hater to Love It segment with me and Misunderstood 757 is Mikey Ray. And then we're also going to drop Erica Queen's video, One More Drink. You know, it came out last year, but it's still thebomb.com, and it's starring me. And look at this beautiful face today. Look at it. It's just flawless. Done by Bryan Nicole, MUA, on Facebook. Nicole with the Y, not an I.
If you have a dream, you just go for it. No pause, just do it, man, go for it. If they say you can't, you go harder for it. Don't stop, just do it, just go for it. If you have a dream, you just go for it. No pause, just do it, man, go for it. If they say you can't, you go harder for it. Don't stop, just do it, just go for it. Just go for 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 it, just go for it.
So I'm sitting here with Denadra, CEO of Don't Edit My Pics. Y'all can clap for her. All right, so Denadra, Don't Edit My Pics. I came across it on Facebook, seen Don't Edit My Pics, and I seen what it stands for, but let the world know what it stands for.
Okay, Don't Edit My Pics is self-explanatory, and my hashtag Don't Edit My Pics. So what I do, I get me and a couple of my homegirls, and we go and have photo shoots, and I take pictures, and I post them, and I leave them unedited. As in my stretch marks, you see them, my gut, you see them, everything is just natural, like don't edit my pics. So when you see us, I want people to be like, okay, that's like normal. Because when you watch TV and you see like the Basketball Wives and everybody on Love and Hip Hop, you see everybody face beat, everybody body perfect, and that's like not real at all. So I figured that I need to put the realness out there, so that's what I did.
That's what's up, the real. I like that, the real. But you know, I be seeing like the memes where it be like, you know, you want your girl to be perfect, but your mama don't look like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what we talk about. It's not real. We real though. Like, see now, I'm sitting here, gut hanging. I'm still sitting here. No makeup, no nothing. Don't edit my pics. Oh yeah, all of y'all need to add my Facebook page too. Don't edit my pics, okay?
I know that's right. So, you know, what, like sitting at home, you know, because we actually had a conversation about it, you know, sitting at home seeing these girls with these airbrush pictures and airbrush bodies, like, you know, I understand what you're doing, but what is the purpose behind it? Like, why are you not editing your pics?
Because I want people to look at themselves and feel like I feel. Like when I look in the mirror, I be like, oh, you popping, baby. It's all about self-confidence. Like, and I want them to be confident in themselves. I don't want them to feel like, oh, I got to train my waist. I got to buy me some bundles. I got to do this. Like, because it's not real. Like, when people see us, they want to be like, oh, she look just like her pictures on Facebook. And that was my whole point. So when people see me and they see my girls out on the street, how we look on Facebook is how we look in public.
I know that's right. That's what's up. So, you guys also do events, correct?
Correct. We mainly target, like I'm real big on giving back because that's just how my dad brought me up. So we real big on like homeless movement. So like when they do events for homeless people, I try to make it my business that me and my girls, we do attend and we're there. And we're active. Like April 30th, I have a friend. He normally promotes for clubs or whatever, but he then converted over to a non-profit organization for single mothers. And it's going to be April 30th. And like me and my whole Don't Edit My Pics team will be out there April 30th showing support.
Where y'all gonna be at?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So y'all have to go follow it's hashtag Don't Edit My Pics, correct?
Yeah, correct. And then we got a regular Don't Edit My Pics page. And that's the page that I use that when we have our photo shoots and we take pictures, that's where most of it goes. So
yeah. That's what's up. Well, I want to thank you, Denadra, CEO of Don't Edit My Pics, for coming on the Satoria Nicole show. Y'all give it up for Denadra. Satoria Nicole show, Don't Edit My Pics segment. Next up, we're going to be bringing Derek to the stage after this commercial break. Don't go nowhere. You're tuned into the Satoria Nicole show.
Look at me, look at my pride. Cause in case you ain't know, now you know where to go. Charms on my arm like my pop got the blow. I lean on the mic like a smooth criminal. On the cover of Vogue, now watch me cover this Vogue.
Welcome to the Satoria Nicole show, Derica. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking. So you are a part of the Don't Edit My Pics movement.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so how is it being a female, a woman, a part of this movement?
I love it because I'm helping women feel great about the body that they're in. I did this because it was not too long ago I had low self-esteem about myself, and when I volunteered to do this with Denadra, I realized that I couldn't have low self-esteem and try to inspire women to have good self-esteem about themselves. So after I did the photo shoot and I seen how I looked, and I realized that we are all natural and this is how we are gonna be. We can't look like the women that are in the magazines. We can't look like the women that are on TV. That's just not real. We are real women, and every woman everywhere should feel like you're beautiful however you are. You don't have to look like a woman in a magazine. You don't have to look like the women on TV. Who you are is your natural beauty, and you should love that, and you should encourage yourself to continue to be who you are. Stretch marks, big, little, skinny, it does not matter. Who you are is natural beauty.
And you telling them on TV. I know that's right. So when you seen the Don't Edit My Pics movement, what was your first thought?
I loved it. I always wanted to do something to inspire people. My thing was I love motivation, and I feel like there's not a lot of that around. And if I can be a voice to a woman or a little girl around and inspire them to love who they are, then I want to do that.
Bulimics full of lies, stuffed with jealousy and hate. Late night binges on my struggles, love to throw up in my face. Midnight snacks while I hunger just to put them in their place. They look on the menu and pick my life so that they can choose my fate. Malpractice means mistake. This time I'm gonna sue. You diagnosed me as a failure and said I wouldn't pull through. They said my courage had cancer. It probably wouldn't live long. They thought I had heart failure because the scarring wasn't gone. They crushed my dreams like the towers. Brown eyes shed their young Katrina. Friends and family members all of a sudden work for FEMA. Ain't do nothing but start fronting about what they're gonna do. But I'ma make them anorexics eat their words dessert too. You took my money, but I'm still rich no more. Name calling, respect this chick. Never knew I was a lesbian. Let me tell you when I switched. 15 years ago, the night I got pregnant by a my heaven, my hell, my joy, my pain, my heart, my soul, this mind's insane, this hurt, this love, this can't be it. A protopotty couldn't make me take this but y'all thought this was it. Light skin, slim waist, nice smile, pin sick. Onion booty make you cry, take a second, then I'm gone, you'll never catch it from behind. Sticks and stones just might break my bones, but I swear his words condescending tone towards a woman who loved a man. All he owned, but not enough of herself to try to make it on her own. Dismissed like class, he never stood behind me except to grab this. All his lies tried to blind me, see through like glass. Reflection reflected as memories pass. My spirit dejected. I blinked too fast, couldn't see his rejection underneath his laughs. Old tape ejected, side B never was. Side A stuck on pause, wouldn't leave just cause I had A couple children, no bling. 2 different last names, broken home, no sling. Disconnect the phone, silent tone, no ring. Poetry of violence, words of weapons, same thing. They said my son would be nothing, just another drug dealer. High school education man on a big wheeler. My daughter won't be any better, waiting by the mail for that WIC approval letter. No degree, having GED, go get her. 7 months pregnant bastard hidden in a sweater. But then there's me, strong black mother moving with deadly precision. I teach mine to forgive who don't deserve to be forgiven. Remember where they're from, not like the ones who keep forgetting. But most importantly, I give them hope for their envisions. The truth will set them free, and God ain't chained to one religion. We choose to live beyond the world they said we chose to live in. Thank you. So Saturday, March 26th, was the 4-year anniversary of the last time my ex put his hands on me. And I put an open letter to myself on Facebook about it. I actually was sitting at my daughter's gymnastics class, and it was just right around the time when all that stuff happened. Like, I could remember it was around 11 a.m. noon. So it was a big anniversary for me because I just remember where I was then and where I am now. I'm a big advocate for domestic violence awareness. I am big on empowering not just women, but anybody who needs to know their self-worth, to know that they are priceless, that they matter. Depression, suicide, all these things affect our community. Domestic violence has no face, and people don't seem to realize that. And speaking at the high schools, colleges, seminars, shelters, wherever I speak, I've had people say to me, "You don't look like you would be in an abusive relationship," and that doesn't have a face. So just by the grace of God, I'm here, I'm mentoring, I'm unstoppable, and you know, if he's watching this, you ain't beat me. So that's it. Oh, don't have me crying up here, like I can't.
And you married?
Yeah,
you married, girl.
Let's continue. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my ring. No.
Look, I'm like, am I in the square? Keep going. Oh, I'm a newlywed. I just got married in January 15th. Shout out, my husband is an MC, he's a lyricist, he's dope. So shout out to Twice Blessed. I love you. And all right.
Yeah.
All right.
If you're ever in the Virginia area and you want to be a part of the Satoria Nicole live audience, go to satorianicole.com and sign up.
I never believed in monsters. I never believed in them until the day he showed me that they not only hide in closets, but inside those you hold Teddy Ruxpin close. And so I borrowed Jason's mask to hide from the inevitable, but his contempt dripped from blades sharper than Freddy Krueger's. And now my dreams are in danger. Not hiding between stilettos and empty hangers, but inside I love yous. That meant I loathe you, lust between fornicating strangers. I believe he hated me. And maybe if I'd have seen it the first time he started berating me, kick to the ribs, punch to the guts, anything to put the grade in me, he felt I deserved it. So as his hands verbalized just how worthless my pretty teeth were without a little blood to show off their purpose, my old positive made me oh so positive that the bitter copper taste out of my throat wasn't his prerogative. I missed the traffic jam of broken thoughts, my broken heart was the most cognitive. I heard me crying. My self-respect buried in my sanity dying. Same hands around my throat, I couldn't breathe, but I kept trying. Reaching to my heavens, I saw God's tears and heard my grandmother sighing. But then But then he apologized, and those words worth their weight in gold had my fear suddenly subsidized, until HD x-rays of my thoracic cavity showed me another side of Genesis chapter 2, but instead of giving, this Adam broke ribs with pride. And I didn't even get it, Granny Smith apple. All I got was promises that he changed before we make it to the chapel. All I did was pick up the pieces left behind by his temper's invisible shrapnel. Subconsciously, I consciously pray for his hugs after each grapple. Imagination mixed with reality spelled love and brutality, but wait, this ain't Scrabble. But still I loved him. I loved him more than I loved myself. After names became more than nouns and verbally robbed me of self-wealth. After pain was more than a word but evolved to a verb predicated on my health. Tears full of spineless words like paperbacks on crowded shelves. I turned toward accusing mirrors pointing fingers at myself, while tan-covered girl concealer made a heaven out of hell. I reached back into the recesses where my memories sometimes dwell, where smiles hid no stresses and didn't dance atop eggshells. I faced a stranger with my eyes who bought the lies he chose to sell. I told her truths she never believed until she faced the truth herself. I don't deserve this. Thank you.
So, welcome to our Hate It or Love It segment. Misunderstood back. DJ Dirty Dot joined me last week. You know what I'm saying? We did KP Chosen last week. This week we got, who we got this week? We got Mikey Ray. Mikey Ray, the red pill.
Where you from?
Well, he's from, I believe, here, but he actually got in contact with me. He's overseas. He's in the military. So his wife brought me his CD.
Shout out to his wife.
Yeah, shout out to his wife. But yeah, the red pill, Mikey Ray, 7 tracks. And, like, what did you get from it? Because we listened to it, too. We had, like, a little listening session, Mikey Ray. We listened to the CD.
A little luncheon.
Yeah.
Well,
What's some wine?
had to put the Merlot in there.
What's some wine?
But, what I'll say, I personally liked track 4. It's called Phases. I liked Soul Searching.
Yeah, Soul Searching was good.
Soul
Phases was
Searching
good.
was great.
Like, what did you get out of Phases?
What I got out of Phases is, actually, I could relate to it because of current situations, but anyhow, I got from it, like, when you give your all to someone and then you expect them to give that all back, but they don't, it's like phases that you go through, so you have to just let it roll off. That's kind of what I got from it. What you get?
I got from it, like, the person go through phases. Like, 1 minute they your friend, the next minute they not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go, like, that person was going through phases. But I definitely feel where you was coming from too. And then with Soul Searching was basically talking about females. You know what I'm saying? Soul searching, you know, as a woman, you go through things where you might be with a man that did you really, really wrong, so you lose yourself, and now you soul searching, and through that soul searching, you do some crazy things. Like, you might work at a strip club, you might date a whole bunch of different men, you might, you know, lose sight of being a mother, you know what I'm saying? It's just different things. So
That's crazy how we had 2 totally different perspectives on that. Soul searching, I did not get that.
What you get?
I got that he was basically listening to someone else complain, and it's like life is hard, and he was basically saying that he understands life is hard. Oh well, you have to deal with it. Like,
so why was he talking about the girl and her life?
He went through a couple of things,
okay.
But I
You
felt
got it.
like I listened to that song about 5 times. That's the one that really touched me, Soul Searching. Like, he finally found himself, and then it went into the last track, B. I was a whole nother area with him.
Yeah.
He took me places.
Definitely. So, I mean, the red pill, you know, the album cover, it's a bunch of blue pills, it's one red pill. I got out of it, you know, once he took that red pill.
Now, I did get that. You go through those phases.
Definitely.
Like how you were explaining, you made a good point during the luncheon. That the red pill basically, because I took a couple of psychology classes, yes, I like the brain. But anyhow, when you take
crazy,
yeah, and I'm a little loco, a little bit, you know, but who isn't? So the red pill, she was saying that once you take the pill, you know how it takes about 30 minutes for it to kick in. So once that pill kicks in, before it kicks in, you kind of go through different stages within that pill. So that's what she was explaining, and that's kind of where I was with the whole CD.
That's what's up. Well, the
Oh,
red
I
pill,
didn't say
hated or loved it.
I loved it. I'll say I love it.
Okay, well, it gets to love it. I'm waiting for one of y'all to send a CD in that I can hate on for real. But anyways, yo.
Please don't, because it's going to be truthful.
This is the Hated or Love It segment. If you want your album or mixtape to be reviewed on the Satoria Nicole show, please submit it to asksatorianicole@gmail.com.
Submit it to us, y'all. Let us know. We want to talk to you. We want to give you some real feedback, unbiased feedback.
Paper Fall Bros on the beat. Purchase today.
Trap life. I did the shit in my past life. I'm a veteran, you still undescribed. I did the shit in my past life.
Are you a business owner? Are you a music artist and looking for great, perfect advertisement? Advertise on the Satoria Nicole Talk Show. Just email SatoriaNicoleMarketing@gmail.com. Are now tuned in to the Satoria Nicole Talk Show. Don't go nowhere.
Me my money, let's hit the club, get into something. In VIP, let's get it jumping. I need a double the way I be stunting. Clench on these ballers, clenching no hundreds. Throwing this, catch it, don't fumble. Lean on the wall, don't let me stumble. More bottles coming, time to get done in. Hit the bar up right on time. They know I don't stand in line. I walk up like, where's my lime? Give me my bartender, give me Henny. Give me Remy, no ice, give me plenty. That'll quickly get me tipsy. All of these is wanting my digits. My only wish is to drink till I'm dizzy. I crack a smile when he tell me I'm pretty. Get one more drink and then I get the missing. Head to the floor, got the club in a frenzy. Bust it wide open, you want it, come get it. We just be sucking up all the attention. We go to work, we get the business. Up, face down, lights out, right now. Take shots, more rounds, all night. I'm down, face down, right now. More rounds. No more drinking, I'm falling over. Walk through the club like we the owners. Him and his homies watching us zoning. Shake it, little mama, live in that moment. Time for a drink and I got us a donut. Let's take a picture, okay, let's flaunt it. Fell on that zipper, grind on that boner. This is the one that I'm going home with. Got your girl with you, then tell her to join us. Hit the bar up right on time. They know I don't stand in line. I walk up like, where's my lime? Give me my bartender, give me Henny. No more. Give me Remy, no ice, give me plenty. That'll quickly get me tipsy. I am invincible, word to Patron. Get one more drink and that's word to the song. Word to my mama, must stay till it's gone. Ain't with that front and just say what you want. Clean up so good, but your girl is a mess. It must be a bonus if I get in check. I'm fly as a jet with the pilot on deck, so I might get it wet if he trying to invest. Up, face down, lights out, right now. Take shots, more rounds, all night. I'm down, face down, right now. More rounds. No more drinking, I'm falling over. Hit the bar up right on time. They know I don't stand in line. I walk up like, where's my lime? Give me my bartender, give me Henny. Give me Remy, no ice, give me plenty. That'll quickly get me tipsy. Don't make the monster arise from the gutter. I'm feeling straight, but my head is not level. Don't mean no harm with the way that I cut up. Part in my rudeness, I try to be subtle. Sip on tequila, cause ladies don't guzzle. All of this drinking gon' get me in trouble. Say that again, cause your voice sounded muffled. Is that your twin or am I seeing double? Up, face down, lights out, right now. Take shots, more rounds, all night. I'm down, face down, right now. More rounds.
having those situations tonight?
Situations?
We had to pick you up off the floor. Yeah, so tonight is gonna be a 2-drink minimum.
Whatever.
2 drinks.
Thank you for watching episode 5 of the Satoria Nicole show. It was a real dope episode. You got to see the Don't Edit My Pics movement, how that went down. Shout out to Leonard Tony. Shout out to Derica Brumfield. Also, shout out to Beautiful Disaster. She made me cry. Really made me cry. Like, you know, what she was talking about was like some seriously real things. And ladies, if you're out there going through domestic violence, you definitely should not go through that. Love does not hurt. Love does not hit you. So if you're going through something and you need some help, you can email me at asksatorianicole@gmail.com. I got a lot of resources for you ladies. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here getting abused. And shout out to Mikey Ray. The Red Pill was a very, very dope mixtape. I liked it a lot. And who else? Who else was on the show? Misunderstood 757. Shout out to her. Make sure y'all go follow Misunderstood 757 and cop that single, My Life, on. I mean, it's like everywhere. It's on Amazon, Spotify, Google Play, iTunes. It's even on what's that one that Jay-Z got? Tidal. It's on Tidal. She is booming. She on iHeartRadio. I said Spotify. Look at her talking about something. Say Spotify. Yeah, put that in the footage for real, because she here right now. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real on the Satoria Nicole show. Shout out to my makeup artist, so dope, Bryan Nicole. She really did a great job on my face. Make sure you go follow her on Facebook. Like I said, Nicole with a Y, not an I. I'm Nicole with the I. She's Nicole with the Y. And then Diana Nicole, DJ Dirty Die. Shout out to her as always. She always up here doing her thing. And she's Diana Nicole on Facebook. Just a bunch of Nicoles going down today. You know what I'm saying? And you tune into the Satoria Nicole show. Come back next week. Same time, same place. I'll be here. You be here too. See you later.
If you have a dream, you just go for it. No pause, just do it, man, go for it. If they say you can't, you go harder for it. Don't stop, just do it, just go for it. If you have a dream, you just go for it. No pause, just do it, man, go for it. If they say you can't, you go harder for it. Don't stop, just do it, just go for it. Just go for it, 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 just go for it.